What's up, everybody? This is Michael with a special fast break coming at you right after the 2026 WNBA Draft Lottery just wrapped. We got results, we got winners, we got some fan base in tears, happy and ugly. Let's talk about it. Here's your final top 5. Number 1, Dallas Wings via their own pick. Number 2, Minnesota Lynx via Chicago Sky. Number 3, Seattle Storm via Los Angeles Sparks. Number 4, the Washington Mystics. And number 5, the Chicago Sky via the Connecticut Suns. So, if you're a fan of the Dallas Wings, congratulations. You just walked into the best kind of problem. Which future star do we want? If you're the Washington Mystics or the Chicago Sky, go ahead. Take your 10 minutes to scream into a pillow. Then meet me right back here in reality. Let's start with the biggest winner. And to me, that's the Minnesota Lynx. Why? Because they came in with 26.1% odds. They walked out with pick number 2. And now they're starring at a board that probably has Olivia Miles or AZ Fudd right at the top. For Minnesota, this changes everything. Free agency strategy shifts, okay? Trade phone calls change. Their whole timeline for when can we contend again just got shorter. This is what we mean when we say the lottery is an apex of opportunity. This is the top of the mountain where everything below has to rearrange itself. They were already a playoff team, and now they hold the keys to the draft. On the flip side, the toughest break tonight, that's the Chicago Sky. They came in with hopes of a miracle jump via the CT Connecticut pick, hopes for pick number 1 or number 2 to replace the one they traded away, and the math said, nah, you're living right at number 5. This doesn't mean their front office failed. It just means the variance didn't bounce their way. Now they got to pivot from maybe we get a franchise anchor to we better nail this pick and work the trade market. For the Sky, the job now is not to sulk. It's to recheck the board, look at tiers instead of just names, and ask, can we turn this pick into multiple pieces? For the players in this class, Betts, Miles, Flood, Flau'Jae, Pham, Rice, Latson, Beers, everybody, tonight is just context. You didn't get picked yet. You got sorted. And now you know which systems you might be stepping into and which coaches, which cities, and which existing cores. Your job? Keep hooping, stay healthy, show you're a system elevator and not just a stat sheet. By the time draft night comes, some of these teams are going to have new coaches, new rosters, or totally different needs because of trades. So don't get locked into, I only want to play for Dallas. Get locked into wherever I land, I'm walking in as a pro. All right? That's your fast break on the 2026 WNBA Draft Lottery. If you haven't already, go listen to the full episode we dropped, Drafted, Dashed, or Undiscovered, the Apex of Opportunity. In that episode, Lee breaks down the contract realities. I talk about the emotional side, and together we try to make sure your draft party doesn't turn into a long-term identity crisis. This is Michael from the Ball and Play Sports Agency. We out.